Hey everybody, so I am on my way over to, I guess it's a house clean out. House clean outs are, I don't know, a lot of work. Just because, unlike a storage room where all the stuff's all packed up and ready to go, and that has its value, house clean out, you kind of have to walk through all the rooms. It's more of a discovery, but there's a lot of stuff you really don't want, because by the time it gets to a storage room, a lot of the times people have already thrown everything away. So I don't know, hopefully it's in a good neighborhood. My friend got the, I guess he bought the contents and doesn't have to throw everything out, so he called me because there's a lot of stuff he's not going to take. I don't know, I haven't heard from him about 3 months, so that's why it's always good to have a lot of feelers out there. You never know what job's going to pop up on which day, and hopefully it's a good pick. We're on our way now. So this is the house. My friend grabbed some rugs already. It is in Princeton, so doesn't sound like we have to get rid of any of the trash. We get to get what we want, or what I can reuse. Basically, that's why he called me. So we'll see what's up. I'll get right back to you guys. So Dan walked me through the house. Basically, anything that's left I can have. I gave him, I bought the vintage clothes, and I got the rest of the house for whatever I want to pay, or even whatever I want to take. We'll start in this back bedroom. I'll show you the clothes I bought. The reason I thought this was a good deal, for me at least, I got these 2 wool striped blankets. One has a label here. So they're definitely super neat, made in the US. I'll get $80 each probably for those. There's a bunch of lingerie, older. This quilt, I'll get $60 to $100 for it. So I don't know. That made me in the money. This right here I'll get good money for. It has something on the back, 1953. But it's nice linen top with the pants. I'll probably get $40-50 just for that. And then there was a lot of 60s, 50s clothes in here. I didn't even look to see if they're... I mean, that one definitely is a really neat wrap skirt. I haven't looked at the labels. When I first started antiques, I used to sell just vintage clothes in New York City. And I would pick for like Abercrombie and stuff like that for their design department. But that was with my friend Edna. All these wrap skirts are all sellable. So, oh yeah, and this was really pretty. It is like some type of throw, but it's got, see the needlework on that? I can get good money for that. And then this right here is a piece of or maybe it's just a runner, but it's a paisley runner. Margot, the Japanese guy, will buy all this at Lambertville. There was another one of those little runners, but really pretty stuff. This is all hand done, all embroidered, Hungarian. So there's one more piece in here. This one's a circle. It's tabletop. This could have been a piece of clothing that they turned into a tabletop. It's missing one side. I'm not sure. But anyway, the clothes is the reason I bought the deal. And everything else is profit. So we're going to go through the house real fast, see what we can find. There's, I don't know, a ton of little boxes and stuff. Little religious birds and butterflies. I don't know, I'm going to have to get a big tote. Postcards. These blankets are awesome. Oh, these are good. These are Tiffany and Company, but the antique box. That's awesome. There's 3 of them. Come on, let there be jewelry. Nope, pin. And that must be for earrings. That's pretty darn cool. Oh, and there's a little leather box in here too. We'll go through the rest of this house. I did go through the fabric without you guys when I was trying to make the deal with Dan. But you can see how I'm still excited about that. It's always nice to know who you're going to sell stuff to when you get it. So that I know it's kind of dark in here, but there's a lot of it's a brass little duck. Little Chinese horse. Lots of Limoges. Limoges always sells. I don't get a ton for it, but another nice Chinese little dish, but it's nothing special. That's actually, for sake, it's pretty nice. See how it's signed underneath? That might go with it. Little sake glass. I found a baby cup. I think it might be silver. I don't know. It's not marked. Oh yeah, it is. Right there by my finger. That's good. Found my first piece of silver. Nothing great. I mean, it is cool. It's very Victorian. But that's fun. Piece of brass. That's cool. Found something good. Dan went through all this pretty good. There's some tiles and stuff. I know it's kind of dark, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time. This looks like Roosevelt. Mr. G, no. 1950. Let's see what's in this hat box. Nothing. But it is a nice hat box. There's a good hat. That might be sellable. This tin is really nice. And I asked for these. A lot of the clothes came out of them, but they're easy sell at the market. It's a hard guaranteed fiber trunk or something like that. I like the little packet for that. All right, let's see what else is in here. I have just 2 more rooms to go through. This is just bric-a-brac for dollar sale at the flea market. I think this is pretty neat. Vintage wallpaper. Now I can sell that with my good stuff. I'm going to come back tomorrow and take the scrap and all the oddball things. I'm going to just try to load up the good stuff right now. There's a piano that I have to help move. That was part of the deal. So I mean, I can have the piano, he said, but I don't see myself moving it. I mean, not moving it, but keeping it. I'm going to take this with me today. Made in Japan, not bad. I guess this can go with, it's got that silver thread embroidery. You see it in here. It's kind of cool. It's got some age to it. I definitely can sell that. Put that there. Let's see. Found this vase is pretty awesome. It's just dirty. Probably like Trenton pottery or something like that. There's this guy here. He's kind of neat. Oh, wow, I missed these. Little Swedish bowls. Art pottery. I like that one better. Looks like a zebra. 1957, I guess. I like his signature with the hand and the boomerang. I don't know who it is, but I'll probably keep those for my collection. I tend to collect a cool flask. I have a lot of neat antique art pottery. This right here I think is good. 1950s chrome trash can. I think I can get $40-50 for that. And here's two more of that Swedish. Yep. Two more of those. There's a bunch of, like, this is really nice. Wonder if we can sell old paint. I know there's a guy going around the market who wants a have-a-day mug. Guy wants old spray cans. That's what he's been asking for. So I don't know if he buys old paint. I like that coffee cup though. I'm gonna leave most of this stuff. I'm just gonna take the stuff like this right here for the flea market. I'll take the blue whale probably. There's a bunch of brass and neat porcelain plates on the wall. Grab those. For some reason I really like this cup. It's like that early 1950s plastic. Bunch of cookbooks. Winner. Pyrex. Bright red. I got 3 of them. 1. I guess these are refrigerator dishes. 2. 3. This was totally worth. Like I sat and helped him for about an hour, moved the stuff that he wanted, maybe 2. But depression wear. Look at that plate back here. That one's nice. Can you guys see it? Let's see right there. Looks like blueberries or cherries. It's cherries and cherry blossoms. That's a winner. I get a lot of depression wear around here. I have a friend that asked me for iron stuff. The irons I bought a while ago, they were for my girlfriend's cousin. More cherry pattern. That's cool. There's nothing in the basement. What is this guy back here? And that's nothing special. Little cherubs are kind of interesting. Let's get into all the... Another nice piece of Pyrex. Gonna run out of room on this table. Beer stein. So we don't lose it, we'll put it up there. Oh, I see something up there. Little cups. Is there anything else? Let's see. I would like to find some more Pyrex. That stuff sells pretty good. There's all these pots and pans in here. Nothing I need. Check this one. Nope and nope. These Ziploc bags. Nope, no more Pyrex. Out in the garage, there was some interesting things. Big thing of bubble wrap. I thought this refrigerator's cool. I'm gonna take that tomorrow in the rain. So I saw a lot of hand tools and stuff in here that are sellable at the market. That has, the needles are in the back of that. Is that Viking wear stuff? Master Heavy. I don't know. This bicycle's nice. I mean, definitely a... It's a one that folds in half. Probably a $30 bill. Anything in these? Nope. Just old bills. Sorry, I know it's dark back here. Let's go to back inside the house just real fast. See if there was anything else I think that is pretty neat. And then I'm gonna pack everything up and show you what I put on the truck. Like there's a lot of stuff in there. I just don't see me taking it all today. See, like this was, he wants cans kind of like that. A little older. That's cool. It's a Benton bell. That's cool. Victorian painting. Maybe I'll leave these for Dan. I don't think he saw those. I'll leave both those there. I know he took most of the art here, and the art was really nice. All right, I'm gonna pack up my clothes and stuff. And I'll show you guys what I put on wonder if this is a game. Maybe you have to put the bucket on his head. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of fun though. The furniture is really nice, but Dan's gonna sell that to somebody. I don't have anything to do with the furniture. Just all the little bric-a-brac, and I can take or leave whatever I want. See something good or interesting. There's a weird little knife. There's a nice Limoges plate right there. And some Chinese. Nothing amazing. This little bud vase is really nice. Sorry, it's so dark over here. All right, I'll get back to you guys. All right, before I box them up, I'm going to show you what I pulled out real fast. I think these are hot plates or tiles, but they're solid marble. They're all carved, probably from Mexico. They're really interesting. I grabbed this aluminum hand-hammered tray. A Shriner monkey. Let's see if you can see its eyes, like what it does. Come on. He like follows you. It's got that all-seeing eye. This is a Herkimer diamond from Herkimer, New Jersey. It's if it wasn't fractured, it's worth a little bit of carat. Piece of Lennox. It's really interesting bird. I like that it had its feet. It's made in Japan. It's got some weight to it. Some stainless steel, little alabaster tray. Thought that was kind of neat. That's nothing. A honey bear. And I don't know what this was. It just looked interesting. Figured I'd. And it's just made in Italy. Nothing as good as the stuff I put on the table, but these tiles are pretty cool. Still having fun. Let's see what's underneath this piano seat. Oh, look at this. Guess we're gonna grab that horse too. It's a little box. That would have been cool if that was all money. One house I did, I found all in the little piano seat. I found all change, like all silver change. That was a long time ago, though. Why is that so heavy? It's a box inside a box. It's nothing special. All right, I'm gonna pack this up and load the truck. A round of stuff that I picked from like the cracks, and so this is a silver plated teapot, but it's really nice. I'd say $25, maybe more. Got this pot, it has a G right here on the corner. I don't know if you can see that. That was different. Found the Pyrex with a lid. I'm not good with the patterns. I'm sorry. That one's not as good. It's gold, but it is Pyrex. And a nice blue one. Those are always sellable. Neat little Chinese or Japanese vase. This was kind of a nice piece of Chinese just because it's signed twice there. Might sell for something. A couple hand tools, a lock. I guess it's just regular flatware. It's nothing special. I really like this thing. It's like a mid-century little vase. No signature or anything. Oh, there's a 5 on it. don't know if you guys can see the 5. But I found a nodder. So his head moves, like it bounces. Little mouse. Let me see. Little nose, little trinket box. This is really nice. It's made in Germany. But and so is this. This was $1.50, but it's Chinese. Grab this off the wall. Had a different type of mark, WZPECS. I don't know. Wasn't bad. This was my favorite thing I found. Oops, all the little guys are falling off of it. Everything's carved out of Antler. And so it has all these little figures that are carved out of Antler for and then the base is wood. But it's really neat. You can see all the little butts of the antlers on the edge. That was kind of fun. Found that in the garage. Got this really nice silver plated tray. Anytime that they have that rim, that's always a good thing. I'd say that's $40. And I got this basket that the Cobra pops out of. Thought that was kind of fun. So, I don't know, having a good day, picking a bunch of extra stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go finish loading the truck. I only got like 3 or 4 boxes. I've been having too much fun finding stuff. But it's so dark in here, I didn't take you guys along, I'm sorry. So I got the truck mostly loaded. I'm gonna show you what I picked out real fast. This is a Pyrex teapot that I think is pretty darn neat. These were the old cans of spray paint that I was telling you about. It's from 1978, so that one could be a good one. Old refrigerator dish. Found 4 of these rose pattern depression ware glass or dishes. I think they're about 10-inch. A nice solid wooden rolling pin. This guy is all brass, and he's made in Germany on the back. It's pretty cool. This guy is pretty neat too. It's a teacup with a dragon. Let's see if we can find the face of the dragon. There he is. But see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So, or maybe he's got 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's not good. 5 is like the imperial dragon, and common people weren't allowed to have that back in the day. So that probably means this is a newer cup. But I'll find out. It's got a neat little signature in there. Its signature, you can't really read it because there's a piece of porcelain that pops up through the center of it. But who knows? Found this thing. It's like a flashlight, but it's a hot shot. So I guess it's an electric shock prod. So I guess you put the batteries in there. It's got a little leather thing. It's got some weight to it too, so you can whack somebody, I guess. But weird things like that always sell at the flea market. I don't know if it works. Probably still has the batteries in it. And, this card box with the little King of Spades. It's leather. I've got a bunch of vintage playing cards. I'll take you through the house real fast to show you what I left if you want. Yeah, why not? Also, there was this was the quilt unfolded. It's kind of neat. I won't get a ton for it, but it definitely will sell. Alright, so we'll start over here. This box is a box I'm packing. I'm going to leave most of this stuff for the next person just because this has a big crack in the bottom, but it is really neat. It goes almost all the way around. There's really no easy way to fix. I found these too. I forgot to show you guys this. These were all slides and some photos. So I'm gonna take that box. But I think I pulled off the stuff that I was really excited about on that bar. Breakable glassware is a pain in the butt at the flea market. This box is mine, but I haven't, pretty sure I'm done with the kitchen. I know the Stein's sellable, and there is a bunch of sellable stuff in here. I just don't see me taking most of the stuff here. That bowl is really neat. Might take that. It even has handles. It's pretty cool. There's one more hanging plant up there. I went through that, didn't find, I mean, there is some dollar items. It's just, I have a full bus from the storage rooms. And since I'm not getting paid to clean this house out, I'm just gonna leave it for the next person, leave them some value. I have my 2 boxes to pick up here, but I got the majority of my, I have this shelf to pick up and the hat box. And all I have left in here is my blankets, but I'm gonna leave the rest of that. I might take this doll. He's kind of creepy. I like how she's cracking her face. It's like she's the mummy. All right, I'll grab Joan of Arc. She's kind of fun. I guess that's about it. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to show you the truck before I leave, so you can see how much stuff I actually did take. So this was the load I took. My clothes fit in 2 bags. I did pretty good. I like this bike. It's definitely one of my favorite things here. I'm trying to think, what else did I get that I didn't show you? I did put on the bristle. I put on a lot of extra little things, but again, I have to go find a place to put this because it's gonna just about to rain, and I'm coming tomorrow for scrap, but we'll see what happens. It was a good pick though. I had fun. So thank you guys, everybody, for watching. Hopefully I tried to just pull out the interesting things to show you, so hopefully you like that. I'll see you later. Peace. Hey, so I guess for the pick out, or for this pick, like out of all the stuff I got that I showed you,